Hi, I'm Magic Ben, and I have here with me my friend Liz, and Ken's on the camera. So this, yes, Ken just said hello. So this trick is called Wonderland. Now you've heard of Alice in Wonderland, of course, a famous book written by Lewis Carroll. He wrote the book in 1865. It was a Victorian book, and still has been in print continuously since 1865, and one of the most notable novels from the Victorian era. It also marked a point where novels for children before that were all educational. So in the Victorian era, you know, everything was more, I guess, education oriented. But this marked the first novel that was just entertainment as well. So. And of course, I'm sure you've heard of Alice in Wonderland. There have been many movies actually made of it as well. Now, Liz, we haven't prepared anything. You don't know what you're about to see. Is that true?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, and this is being filmed live, single view shot. So what I'm going to have you do in a second is you're going to flip through the book, and there are pictures in the book. I'm going to have you land on a picture, whatever picture you like. Okay. Yeah, so just go ahead and do that. So just thumb through the book and land on any picture that you like.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Should I leave it
yeah,
open?
show it to the camera. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you in a moment. I'm going to.
Oh, was I supposed to keep
You were
it?
supposed to keep it.
That's okay. I remember.
You can-
Made a note of the number. So I
Oh,
can
okay.
get
All
back
right.
to it.
Okay, that's fine. So you can find it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to have you study that picture very carefully. Okay. And I'm going to teach you, actually this is a real speed reading technique, and the technique is to use like your fingers to scan across the page. So I'm going to have you do that. Put your fingers like in a sort of claw point, and put it at like in the center of the picture.
Okay.
Okay, and now I want you to really, really carefully study the picture. So you're look at the shapes in the picture. Imagine if there were actually woodcut prints in the original Alice in Wonderland book, and so study like the what basic shapes maybe makes up the picture. Think of if you were to draw this picture yourself, how would you do it? And so the reason why I have you in speed reading, actually the point of putting your fingers there really focuses your mind's and eye on that, but just really study carefully the picture, so that if I were to ask you to draw the picture yourself, that you could basically at least say what the rough shapes were, maybe the color in your mind, and so do you think you have that?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. So next I'm going to have you can pick either the left or the right side page, and look at the first sentence of either the left or right side of the book.
Okay.
Okay? And pick a word that you think you can visualize in your mind. And just like the same thing, if I were to ask you to draw it roughly, that you could visualize and draw the thing. You can show the camera the word. You don't need to hit anything on the...
Hold on, here it goes. Oh, almost. Kind of focusing in and out.
Is it focused enough? Just so you can read it, that's fine.
That should be good. Yep, got it.
Okay, all right. Okay, now you know the number, you can cross it up. Okay, so the reason why I asked you to study the picture so closely is I'm gonna show you a series of shapes. Okay, and now the picture that you chose. Just think about how you might draw that picture in your mind and decompose its basic shapes.
Okay.
So, you know, if it, for example, if it was a person, maybe there would be a head and maybe there would be a body, which is basically a cylinder, right? If you've taken basic drawing, and the arms are, you know, basic cylinders as well, and maybe there's like a this might represent like clothing or whatever, a headband or hair. Okay, so picture in your mind how you might draw this thing, and I'm just gonna have you. I'm gonna point to one of these, and you're gonna make some eye contact with me, and we're gonna stop on this, right?
Okay.
So we have a rectangle.
Okay.
We have a V shape. We have a cross or plus. We have an oval. We have a square, a circle, and an arc.
Okay.
Right. I think I'm going to eliminate these. So again, a rectangle, an oval, a square, a circle, and an arc. Okay. I'm seeing like an oval, circle, some arcs. Okay, are you thinking of the Cheshire Cat? Yeah? Okay. All right. And next I'm going to show you some colors. Now think of the word that you chose, and picture in your mind drawing that visualizing that image, and give it some colors. So
of what the word looked like. If it was
what
a
the word
picture.
would look like
Okay.
if it was a
Okay.
something you could visualize or you might draw. Okay, so I have here just the rainbow. Roy, R-O-Y-G-Viv, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Right, so red, yellow, orange, green, blue, and purple. Okay, so just picture as if you were drawing this, what that might look like. Okay. Okay. So yellow, green, blue. Okay. I think maybe it took up. Let's try this again. Red, yellow, green, blue. Okay, good. And again, let's go with the shapes again, and think if you were to draw this and really focus on visualizing the image. So we have a bracket, a V, a plus, a square, a rectangle, oval, a circle, and an arc. Okay. An oval, circle, arc, a rectangle. Are you thinking of thunderstorm?
Yeah, I
Yeah?
didn't know that.
Okay, alright. I'm Magic Ben. Check out some of my other videos. Thank you.
Amazing.
Wow, great job, Ben.
Wow.
You enjoyed that? Was that good?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay.